With me today I have the wonderful Ellison Porter. Hello.
Hello Georgia.
How are you?
I'm perfectly fine. How
Perfectly
about yourself?
fine. Yeah, I'm good. I'm really good. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Having a little chat about you and what you've been doing, what you've been up to.
Lots.
What? Lots. As I can see actually, because you are like the multi-talented man.
I try really hard in everything I do. Music, modelling. It never ends, to be honest. But yeah, music's going quite well at the moment. There's been a lot of people interested.
Oh really? Are we allowed to know, or is that secret? Is this like top secret information?
I'm obliged not to say.
Right, okay.
But I'm sure you'll be hearing more of me.
Oh. So people within the industry are interested in you, is that what you're saying? There's people connecting with you.
Finally.
Finally. After all your hard work.
After all my hard work. But sometimes it's not what it seems to be. So I'm keeping level-headed as I do.
So have you got a lot of kind of gigs? Have you got anything coming up, or is that kind of just in the pipeline for you at the moment?
At the moment, I'd say it's in the pipeline. There's no dates confirmed. I know I will be doing a mini tour around London, so to speak.
Gosh.
That's to be planned after January.
Oh, that's exciting. So the new year, that'll be all coming together.
Year.
Do you have spare time for friends and family? Do you find the time, or is it a case of not seeing them as much with how busy you are and everything?
I'd say I always got time for my mum. 110%. My mum knows when I need to make space for work and for music, modelling and all the rest of it. She's fully happy with that, but I'll always, as well as people know and people that are around me know, that me and my mum are like that.
Yeah, very close. That's nice.
Very close. So yeah, there's that connection. I do find it hard finding time for friends and family, because the don't stop in the game I'm involved in. It just doesn't stop.
And especially for you, I mean, you're so busy. Like we've mentioned a couple of the things that you do, and it's just I don't know how you find time for it all. I honestly don't.
Yeah, I mean, it's only going to get busier.
Which is a good thing, of course, in this industry.
There's no sleep. So anybody that's willing to get into the industries that I'm trying to move forward in, there's no sleep. So be prepared for that.
Be ready, people. With all of this hard work, you're getting a lot of recognition, as you said, from sort of people in the industry you're not allowed to tell us about. But do you have sort of following? Do you have some fans? I know you've got quite a few Twitter followers. Is the people come to you, to support you, or? At
the moment, in music, you have to start to build a name around yourself for you to start getting recognised. It's not like instant recognition or anything like that. You have to work really hard, and as you know, that's what I've been doing. There's a few that have popped up here and then. I had a show in Birmingham City Centre a couple of weeks back, maybe a month now, and there's a bunch of girls there which I got up on stage with me. It's on my Twitter picture at the moment actually. Called them up on stage, we had a little dance in the performance and stuff. It's something new to me. Like I'm not Jay-Z, I'm not Eminem, I'm not just going to instantly sign in signatures all around, and I hold my hand up and say I'm not a superstar. But when someone does ask you to sign like the back of their BlackBerry case, it is a buzz, and it's what keeps me going. And like there was a woman after that, as soon as I signed the BlackBerry case, that wanted me to sign her Primark bag, and it was pretty overwhelming, and it's what keeps me going. But again, I will keep level-headed, because that's me and that's how my mum brought me up. It
looks like this is just the start of things for you then.
Yeah, it's the start of something.
You're going to remember that BlackBerry case and that Primark bag for the rest of your life, I think.
Yeah, I will do. I'll make sure I put it in my autobiography.
yeah, in a few years' time. So what is next for you? Do you have kind of a 5-year goal, or are you just kind of working hard every day and seeing where it gets you, or what's your plan in your head now? What's next for EVP Ellison Porter?
To be honest, I live every day as it comes. I've had a lot of losses in my family, with my dad, my uncle, my nan, granddad. So that's the kind of black and white image that I create. But I do have goals. You have to have goals to get somewhere in life. And my goals are just to be successful, be able to have a family, and give them what I never had. And in a way that's not a bad thing, because my mum gave me everything she could possibly give me, even if she never had it.
A lot of people kind of get into the game, get into the music industry just because they want the fame, they want the girls, they want, you know. But for you to say, you know, you want to be able to look after your family one day, that's such a different thing to hear from a young person these days.
It is like, I do get a lot of mixed messages and people that talk about me and stuff like that, and it's just like, they say, oh, you're so big-headed and all the rest of it, but I'm actually not like that. I don't think I come across that way, and if I do, I apologise. People from Birmingham should actually respect what Birmingham people are doing.
Definitely.
And there's not a lot of that. You get a lot of Birmingham people that are representing in London, in Manchester, but not their own city. They always want to put it down like, oh, he's from Birmingham. Have you heard this one from London? He's a lot better. Why not follow the people that are from your own city and do them good? Do you know what I mean? It could help a lot. Not just myself, but other people.
Do you know who you remind me of in a very strange way? Right, male version of Lady Leisha. Don't know if anybody knows about Lady Leisha. She is a Birmingham MC, and apparently the rumour on Twitter is she's been signed by Young Money, Cash Money billionaires. I don't know if that's true, I'm not too sure, but that is what's on Twitter. And I think she has always been like, I'm from Birmingham, you know, that's where I come from. And she's actually had a lot of support. You know, she's had a lot of people from Birmingham saying, oh, you know, she's rubbish, listen to her accent, you know, she's had a lot of that. But I think you're quite similar in the sense that you are from Birmingham, you've worked hard. You have got supporters in Birmingham.
Yeah.
But again, you know, you will have people, that's just nature of life, isn't it? You will have people that put you down.
Yeah, Lady Leisha, I'll take my hat off to her, she's doing her thing. She's from Birmingham.
I think you kind of, you in particular, ooze positivity. Like even speaking to you now, you know, you're so positive about everything, and your outlook on life, it's quite rare these days to see that, and it's really nice. It's really nice.
Thank you.
So, is there anything you'd like to share with us about you teaching Labyrinth to Dougie? Now I saw a brief clip of you teaching Labyrinth to Dougie. I wondered if you could teach me to Dougie. Or is this like the wrong time, the wrong place, the wrong human being?
I'd say it's I don't know. We'll leave it to a later.
We'll leave it to later when we're off camera.
When we're off camera.
Because I'm not a very good dancer either, unless I've had a few like, you know, shots. After a few shots, like I think I am Beyonce, and kind of my booty comes out.
Well, if I see Beyonce Dougie, that's that's a bonus in itself. But Labyrinth, cool guy, very cool guy.
The key was high contact. Who would have knew your body was best to the max? Can I buy you a drink? I thought a Smirnoff Ice or a vodka, but then she replied, a glass of Moe. No way, my pocket can't top that.
And thank you for promising to teach me the Dougie.
Don't worry about it.
So this is George Adderley with Ellison Porter. Thanks for tuning in, and we can follow him on Twitter at
Ellison Porter.
And Facebook.
Ellison Porter.
SoundCloud.
Ellison Porter.
There you go.